Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Game Fame here, and today I will continue the what if Deku has all the magic swords from the previous video that you could just watch if you like. That 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 him and Witchy Simone got into UA. So, and I decided to add another character as a UA teacher, and that would be Hoppus, you know? Alright, then, so then, then it would be more fair. So let's get on. Alright, so it was morning, and Deku woke up, and decided to make breakfast, which just means they just got his bacon magic sword, and all the food magic swords, and just put it on the table. And at the time, Richie Simone stayed with Midoriya because her parents are dead due to a explosion. And ever since that day, they felt like siblings. So Inko came in and saw her son making breakfast, or just using his quirk, I don't know. And Richie Simone woke up, and as they enjoyed then breakfast, they Simone and Deku went to UA, and as they were traveling through the halls, they saw a rabbit or bunny. I don't know what Hoppus is. Walking with Nezu, and Deku like, was that a giant rabbit? But he ignored, but he ignored it and continued on walking towards class. And as Deku and Simone got to their class, they saw Ida lecturing Bakugo on the desk, and same canon. Asawa told them to put on their PE uniforms on the field, or no orientations. Unfairness speech last expelled. Deku at the time managed to control about 10% full crawling. Then, as they were doing that, and like at the 50-mile run, he was paired up against Ida, and so he pulled out Speedster Magic Sword, used it on himself, and ran so fast that he got around 1 second. And then, lastly, was the ball toss. And so Deku was up since he got around something, I don't know, I forgot, score on the extras exam. So he immediately pulled out Muscly Arm Magic Sword and made one of his arms huge and used full 100%. Since technically it doubles in muscle, meaning that he can use 100%. I don't know. I'll Google it later. Then he reeled it back as Asawa tried to erase his quirk but couldn't. He threw it so far that it went into space. as he got in- infinity. And as everything continued on, Medetta got last place and got expelled. Nah, actually, no. Turns out it was all alive, canon, blah blah blah. But when All Might came in, saying, "I am here," walking through like a normal person, as they were gonna put on their hero suits. Yeah, yeah. So as they were all in the locker rooms, when they were all in the locker rooms, Medetta was telling Midori about the glory hole, or I don't know what it's called, a peephole, peephole. As he was looking through it, Midoriya saw it coming and grabbed and used Sleeping Dragon Magic Sword on him, as he got the Med Truck Magic Sword and covered it up, as he heard a faint thank you through the other side. And when they made it to the training fields, Midoriya saw the same rapid as before, as All Might just looked and said, "I am here to teach you about fighting," or something. I don't know. "And here is my assistant," as the rabbit said. "Hold up, ain't no one's assistant. I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher too. You could call me Mr. Hoppus. But just to let you know, I don't go easy on people. I don't go easy on you." And as everything canon, but this time, actually, yeah, like this time, they paired Mina and Mina and Simone, as Ayama was all alone this time. Was alone. So first it was Deku and Uraraka versus Kachan and Ida. As they were making a plan, as they were making a plan on attack, as they were making a plan of attack, All Might said go, as they went inside. And so they went in. And Deku knows Bakugo, knowing that he'll come after him first. So he he quickly took out Sleeping Dragon Magic Sword and gave it to Uraraka, saying, "Go, go look for Ida, and just point it at him. Just point the sword at him, and it'll do the rest." But before Uraraka could ask about it, they heard a, "Where are you, Deku? Where are you, Deku?" As explosions start happening. Then then Bakugo came in looking like a rampaging monster, as he as Deku got his beginner sword and the bronze statue sword, and using it to make the beginner sword hard as bronze. So now, as Deku and Bakugo are fighting, um, fighting, Uraraka managed to slip out of there before it gets any worse and looked for Ida. As she did, she saw Ida walking around. As he saw Uraraka, he said, "I'm a villain now, you filthy heroes." Yeah, he wasn't so good at it. So now, as he was about to charge, Uraraka remembered what Deku said and pointed the sleeping dragon sword at Ida, and like the same thing happened as for young Bakugo back then. As it hit at him, he immediately passed out. As 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 for Bakugo and Deku, as they were fighting, Deku pulled out little blue bomb magic sword and exploding bubble magic sword, and so now it's explosion versus explosion. As Deku started firing bubbles, they'll soon pop. They'll soon pop upon impact. As it did, it blew up, sending Bakugo back. As he as it reveals that his gauntlet. Oh, by the way, um, Deku's hero suit is kind of like Prohias. Yeah, Prohias. Anyway, he he found a pen, as it looks like a pen, but as he was about to pull, he heard that he heard all my complaining about no, oh no, it's gonna kill him. It's gonna kill him. Don't do it. As Hoppet said, as Hoppus was there, as Hoppus looked, saying, "Kid, are you insane? This is if you want to be a hero, the heroes don't do anything. Don't do this insane. They don't kill the villains or kill anyone." But Buckle said that he won't die if he dodged. so so he merely got so he quickly got bronze armor, magic, bronze statue magic sword, and as it was about as when he pulled the pin, everything everything, or like the whole building, part of the building exploded. As Deku, as Deku, however, turned himself into a bronze statue, only leaving one hand free so he can undo himself. So, though, gain a burn there. But before Bakugo can rush towards him, almost said that the heroes won. That the heroes won, as it shone Uraraka quickly touching the nuke before it began. And as after that, after that, Uraraka decided try to give him back his sword, but 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 Deku said, "Keep it, keep it. I'll just keep it, keep it. So it'll just come back. Don't worry, I have another one." As he pulled out the exact same sword as before, as before. So from now on, Uraraka will now have the Sleeping Dragon Magic Sword. And as Deku thought real quick, he immediately gave her the the blow the blow dryer magic sword as he just walks off. And at the place, I don't know, as the place before, as the place before, They were talking about like 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 All-Might ask like asked what went wrong as Momo decide said stuff, saying that Bakugo was just too destructive as Midoriya stayed on the defense path. But still, as Hoppets walks up to Midoriya, he just stares him up and down. There. So, then he said, you have a gift, kid, but you need more training. As he just hops away, as All Might looked shocked. Like, like, so on and so forth. As time went by, Aisawa came into the room in his sleeping bag and looking for a class president, blah blah blah. Like, still. Like, still. And, Canon, as Deku got elected as president, but unlike, unless being afraid and giving it to Ida, he decided that I'll make you proud. I'll make you all proud. I'll make you all proud. As Momo was vice. Okay. As they thought that a bunch of reporters are out there. Although this was a day after the battle thing. I don't know. I'm losing memory here. Alright, like, yeah. And still, as reporters came in, and as the reporters somehow broke in, as Midoriya tried to, like, still though. Still. And after that whole situation calmed down, after the whole situation calmed down, as they were leaving home, as they were home, Deku and Simone were walking as a little kid, a little girl, Eerie, Eerie, covered in bad bandages and rags, bumped into them, and 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 as a man, Overhaul also came walking through, saying, "Ah, you found my daughter. Come here, Eerie." As Deku looked at at Eerie for a second before looking back at Overhaul, saying that you're a villain and she's an innocent victim. So as he was about to run, Overhaul took off his gloves and touched the ground, touched the ground as everything around them turned into like spikes and stuff. As Deku managed to save both Simone and Eri, Deku quickly pulled out ground pound magic sword and pounded the ground so hard that everything, like the whole area, shook as Overhaul was caught off balance. And Midori used that time to uppercut at him with ground pound magic sword. So now he managed to knock him out. And as the police came and like as as the police came and took Overhaul away, they looked at Deku saying that we could put you under arrest for using your quirk illegally, but you managed to save her and everyone. So we'll let you off the hook just this one time. And so then, like after the whole fiesta, they all went home. As home. As Inko came, saw them and greeted them, she saw Eri. Then back at Deku, as Deku got a slight idea, like got like got an idea what she was thinking and blushed deeply, saying, no, it's not like that. And still though. And after that, like the next day of UA, sorry, the whole class heard about Deku facing off of Overhaul as Asawa just looks at him saying, I swear, problem child, if you do anything so reckless again, I'm gonna expel you. As Deku nodded quickly saying, yes sir. And like I'm just rushing ahead, alright? My phone's about to get changed, so yeah. So then, like I was saying, alright, so as Hoppus came into the class with a Karen, okay, Deku looked at Hoppus saying, oh, Mr. Hoppus, I decided to give you some things first. You've been a good teacher so far. So I decided to give you these, as Deku pulled out all his vegetables magic swords. As Hoppus looks at him with a shimmer in his eyes. No, kid, I can't accept this. I mean, isn't this yours? Don't worry about it. It'll come back. Oh, it's already done. As Deku pulled out the exact same vegetable magic swords as before. And then so on. As I said to get ready because they're gonna go to a field trip to the unforeseen simulation joint, or the USJ. Alright, so I'm gonna have to stop here, and I promise I'll tell you more about the USJ arc. Alright? See you next time. Bye. Just don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.